SCP-915. Object Class, Euclid. Special Containment Procedures. All explorations of the interior of 915 must be documented, with a complete manifest of all personnel and equipment to be taken into 915. Declarations of intent to explore the interior or experiment with the computational abilities of SCP-915 must be declared 1 week in advance. No interior explorations can take place while the computational abilities of 915 are being tested. Also, no computation test can be initiated while exploration or maintenance is taking place within 915. All interior explorations are to be limited to a period of 1 hour. Longer forays require special dispensation from the lead researcher, Dr. Fudre. All explorers are to be physically linked to a high-density nylon cord which is anchored at a point outside 915. Standardized testing protocols of the specifications of 915 are to apply to both 915 and the block of computers which are considered experimental controls. These control computers are specified as Model HP Slimline S3600F, TTT. Description: SCP-915 is a mechanical computation device with a highly non-Euclidean internal configuration. It was the result of experimentation involving the effect of upon SCP-914. Despite appearing entirely mechanical, 915 completely replicates the capabilities of the input device. 1 HP Slimline S3600F desktop computer. It appears that 915's exceptional topology makes these computational specifications possible. The current theory suggests that extensive outpocketing in space and time allows computations per second that would be associated with a mechanical device to be superseded. The exterior of 915 is a metal cube with sides of 1.3 meters, 1.3 m, in length. Plastic inserts can be found on all edges, presumably as a safety measure to prevent contact with sharp metal seams. One side of the metal cube is able to be removed, allowing access into the interior of 915. Opposite this access point is an articulated metal arm, leading up to 915's display. This metal arm is composed of several pistons which have the effect of precisely changing the tapestry that is the primary element of 915's display. 915's display consists of a tapestry woven in an extremely dense fashion held inside a metal enclosure. Despite the density of the tapestry, it is still able to be manipulated by mechanical arms inside the enclosure to a high degree of precision. This precise manipulation is able to fundamentally alter the appearance of the tapestry in controlled ways. Note, due to its effect on RA-915A, continued research involving the knot theory at work in 915's display has been suspended. Dr. Fudre, the interior of 915 is a mass of gears and clockwork, as well as more esoteric mechanical components used in computation. A constant mechanical drone, as well as deeper sounds of grinding, can be heard within 915. These sounds all experience modulation and distortion, predicted to be the result of the non-standard topology 915 possesses. 915 maintains passageways through its interior, presumably to assist in the occasional maintenance of 915. When 915 requires maintenance, it will display a summary of the required repair, as well as displaying a map leading to the site within 915 where maintenance is required. The interior of 915 experiences constant shifts, making navigation very difficult. Further, maintaining radio contact is complicated by the topology of 915, often leading to delays and weakening of transmission only a few meters from the entrance. While some success has been accomplished using physical contact, such as high-density nylon cord, instances have been recorded where the cord has been severed, embedded in portions of 915's interior, or with portions seemingly curled back upon themselves with the ends somehow fused together. The interior is often unsettling to subjects and investigators. Many cases of disorientation, nausea, and fainting have been reported within 915. It is indeterminate how much of these symptoms are a result of the sensory corruption due to the non-Euclidean nature of 915, and how much is the direct effect on humanity of exposure to locally non-flat space-time. The internal configuration of 915 appears to be related to computations performed by the device, with more extensive computations requiring a larger degree of internal reorganization. The power source of 915 seems to be infalling air from the exterior environment. The source of this pressure gradient, and the ultimate disposition of the infalling gas, is indeterminate at this time. See Appendix 915A, Addenda, 915A, Team 915J5 found the edge of the interior of 915. They described it as a great wall of blackness. They said it swallowed the light from their flashlights, but it seems more probable that there simply wasn't anything for the lights to reflect off of. Further, the team described an eerie whistling as a wind from the interior of 915 blew out to the void. Is this a possible power source? Is the interior of 915 suspended in a large void and it derives power from the pressure gradient between our atmosphere and this vacuum? Further investigation is warranted, assuming we can find the edge again, of course. Dr. Fudre, 915b, Dr. Snurlison was recently lost within the interior of SCP-915 for over a month. Despite this, his body showed no signs of dehydration or malnutrition. However, other ancillary factors, such as hair growth, indicated he experienced several months of subjective time while within 915. Further investigation is warranted. However, Dr. Snurlison is being reassigned and will not be available to experimenters for comment. 915C, I've decided to release some of my assistant's research notes in light of recent events involving researcher #915C Dr. Fudre, 915D, in light of the investigation taken of the material related to research of this device, as well as further anomalous events originating in the interior of 915. Research on 915 has been suspended at this time. It seems interactions with SCP-915 tend to fall into two categories. Most reject the non-Euclidean geometry that 915 displays, ending with the surface appreciation of these traits and mental equilibrium intact. However, a few cases have emerged of researchers and agents internalizing their experiences with 915 in a way detrimental to their mental health. Further, it appears intimate knowledge of the workings of 915 may allow one so affected to induce preternatural effects in one's environment. We have taken steps to determine who is most susceptible to this damaging insight. While no concrete results have emerged, current evidence suggests that mathematicians and artists concerned with appreciation and understanding of space and shape are the most likely to internalize the experience of 915. Dr. Fudre, Personal Log of RA-915G.